Delta 4, request clearance for landing. That's Roger, Alpha Niner. You are cleared for landing. Switch to station control. Switching to station control, synced and locked. Alpha Niner, be advised Zulu Command once you're ready for debriefing. Roger, control.
Sir, reading an Antares battlecruiser in Sector 7.
Alert status. Clear weapon interlocks. Alert Zulu Command to our situation.
Alpha Niner, scramble. Roger, control.
Moving into attack position, beginning my run now.
Sir, we lost Alpha 9. Divert full power to shields. Scramble already cracked. Shields down to 80%, sir. Stay on those shields. I need full power. Shields down to 60%. 50% and dropping. Launch emergency distress beacon now.
Well, if that doesn't trigger your nostalgia hairs on the back of your neck to rise, then you're in for a treat, because either you're familiar with this game, Master of Orion 2, or you're not. And if you're not, well, like I said, good things are about to happen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Man the Maker. Welcome to a new Let's Play series of Master of Orion 2, Battle at Antares, the granddaddy, not the great-granddaddy, but the granddaddy of Space 4X games. Really, so much has come from this. I need to comment real quick on that opening cinematic. One thing I love. Poor Alpha 9 just rolls out. He's like, yeah, Alpha 9, beginning attack run. He just doesn't care. He's not excited. He's just chilled out and just gets wrecked. He like fires twice. Boom. It's over. Anyways, back to the game. Game came out in 1996. It was, I mean, okay, the original one. Did the original one come out in 1996? I don't actually remember. Master of Orion 1 kind of like set the stage for Space 4X games. Your Solarises, your Endless Spaces, your Sword in the Stars, Stellar Drive, whatever it may be. Master of Orion 2 kind of really expanded on that. And they are just fantastic games. Brought to my attention recently, they're on sale for both of them, $5 on GOG. Right now, at the moment of recording, $2. Absolutely insane. So I actually just picked it up. Really excited. It was brought to my attention on my stream or on Discord by somebody, and I played this game a lot when I was young, and I was never very good at it. And I know now that I'm still not that good at it, because I've tried 2 recordings. One I played on hard on purpose, and I got my ass handed to me. The second I accidentally played on hard, thought I was doing great, and then got absolutely crushed. So we're going to start the game again on normal difficulty. I mean, and again, so if you know 4X games, this is the one that wrote the script. So, you know, I don't really need to explain that much. You'll know. You'll know. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Hard it shall not be. Average. Thumbs up. Super chill. We're doing huge. We can start pre-warp. I think this like means you have to research like 3 or 4 technologies, but basically you just kind of click through stuff. We're going to start on average. Actually, no. We'll start pre-warp. Tactical combat, yes please. Random events, yes please. Antares, the late game big daddies, yes please. 8 players. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, like any good 4X game, of course, you got to pick your race. You can customize them, picking who you want to look like. All kinds of things, different governments, different special abilities, different bonuses here. We're actually not going to do that. I tried twice with the Darloks, and on hard difficulty, it just wasn't happening. I was just getting my butt absolutely handed to me. They always were my favorite. They are the spy people. They're just better at stealing technology, basically. So now I got to kind of think, who then shall we go for? Now, I kind of like so these guys they grow like crazy. They make tons of food. They live underground, which has certain benefits to it. They're bad at espionage. Large homeworld is cool. Bad government though. I think what I would like to do. Where? I don't. Okay, well, I'm thinking of a different game. I think we're gonna play either as the Sacra. Now, feudal gives them a pretty crappy, pretty bad government. I think I'm gonna go with the Trilarians. They're trans. Honestly, I don't even remember what transdimensional does, but I do like their look. We're going with Darloks. We are. Man. We'll be red. Generating universe. And here we are. Home star system is Maker for sure. Starting down here. Now we got our big map. Right? You can kind of just see everything out there. We don't know what's inside of them. And we can't even build the ship. Now, over on the right side, we've got income. Command points is basically how many ships you can maintain, though I don't think it's a hard cap. Your supply of food can be positive, can be negative. How many freighters, how you transport that food around, and your science. Boop. Now, because we're pre-war, there's a lot in here, right? You got your 6 different categories: construction power, chemistry, sociology, computers, biology, physics, force fields. There's a couple that we need to get right off the bat to even build a ship, which we want to do, because we want to like get some scouting going on there from the get-go. Nuclear fission, we need chemistry, and I think that's it. Now, one thing to note, right here you can see these arrows. Boop, 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 boop. I'm getting all these texts when I research them. Now, this is like something that really hasn't been done in any other games. If we look here, I only get one of them. I only get one of them. So you have to make some really, really interesting choices about what you kind of want to try, what you think is good, what you think is bad. And then the only other way to get it is through tech trading and is through espionage. We're obviously going to be going for the espionage. And right off the bat, I mean, it makes perfect sense to get chemistry and nuclear fission. It doesn't really make a difference which one we get first. We'll start with this. So we'll just do that. Now we can go to our colony. Colony's down here. Boop. Medium, Terran, 8 out of 12 pop, abundant with a starbase. Now Terran basically governs how much food you can grow on it per population. You can see here. Food per farmer 2, governed by Terran. Industry per worker 3, governed by the resource amount here. Abundant. It can be ultra poor, ultra rich, rich, poor, and I think that's it. And there's also like several other effects that can happen. We start next to a medium radiated rich world. So you can see here a maintenance penalty. Buildings cost extra here because it's radiated. But industry per worker of 5, it's actually really nice to have this. You can have super mega productive. I mean, you can just build stuff so quickly, which is nice. It's actually different than what I've had before. Before, what I've always done is be like, I don't know what to do. I would do housing trade good. I would start working on a spy. We're going straight for a colony base. Straight for it. 67 turns. It's going to take a long time. We can make it down to 34. I think we're going to do that. Because getting that up early is going to make a huge difference. Hopefully I don't get my butt kicked again. I would be very demoralized if I can't even handle the game on normal difficulty. Considering I play most modern games on hard or very hard or impossible difficulties, I really don't know. They were coming at me with battleships when I was like just making my first cruiser. I had like 5 or 6 colonies and I had 3. And they came at me with a cruiser that just wiped out 3 of my ships. So hopefully it doesn't happen. Let's go ahead and end the turns. Boop. You can see here, it's going to take about 12 turns with our 6 RP. Okay. Now at 8%. There's a chance that we just get it now. We got it at 20%. It's great. We got some freighters. Freighters is what you use to transport food around, and you can also move population around. So that's quite nice. Nuclear bomb. You use this to destroy ground forces and colony installations. Hey. And a nuclear drive. This is what we need to make our ships. 2 parsecs per turn. make interstellar travel possible. We will also need, I'm pretty sure it's the standard fuel cells here. So we'll just go and pick that up. Only 50 RP is not great. Hey, we got ourselves a first commander, a Trilarian as well. He's got some stats. I don't want you, though. I'm gonna reject him. And we're gonna see why. Because, right, he is a ship officer. We don't have any ships. That's why. Gives a defensive bonus of ship to 5. He gives we can move through black holes and nebulas a little bit better, and I think we just do a little bit more attack bonus. Yeah, not really interesting for us. Not worth the money in the beginning, so we're just gonna ignore it. Ah, we grew, so now we have +1 food, but we have to let our guy continue to farm. So I'm gonna just ignore that. How are you doing, by the way? 20 turns, still a long time to go. We're just gonna keep clicking by. Oh, geez. With no freighters, our people are gonna starve pretty quick. We're gonna need to get freighters up ASAP. I didn't think about that. That's okay. We got this. Extended fuel tanks. It's a mod, so you can modify your ships quite extensively in this game. Giving us more range. Nice. Nuclear missile. Right, 8 points of damage. All these different modifications possible. Standard fuel cells. Propel ship 4 parsecs before refueling. And titanium armor. Nice. What I often like to do is just get these basics next. I mean, this one, you get all of them. Same here. They're so cheap. And very often we're not going to really need so many of the other things just yet. So we'll just pick up electronic computers. And then we'll continue on. We're going to save up our cash, so hopefully we can buy freighter fleets immediately. You're better, but no. Did I accidentally hire you? Thank God I did not. I think you might get the first one for free or something. How many turns? 4 turns to go. Got that breakthrough. Electronic computer. Hit chance 25%. Super clutch. And we'll just get the physics as well. We'll just get it. And a colony base is going to be done right now. Boom. It's a little bit more expensive because it's not the nicest place to live. But that mineral rich is super, super nice. You can just build me a scout. Hey. First of all, we're going to design it. I'm going to cut off these nuclear bombs. Scout don't need them. That's our scout. Actually, I said that, but we want to get the Marine barracks because, I mean, what we can see is that there is morale. And we have -20 morale because there's just no barracks here. Because we're a dictatorship. When you're a dictatorship, if you have no barracks, you get -20. And you can see here it's costing us an industry. So 15 turns makes us a little bit more defensible. It'll give us slightly more industry as well. Do I care? Yeah, I get the Marine barracks. But my colony, I mean, yeah, we can now build something else here. I think we're going to have the research go up a little bit. You can build my scout. You can build my freighter fleet. And we're going to buy it. Spend all that sweet money on it. Because we can see we're at -1 right now. This guy is here. Yeah, I can't afford you, so I'm not even going to bother looking. We did have starvation, but we got our freighter fleet. And now, we can see, I can now feed that place. Which is nice. It's quite an investment to do this early on, and we'll have to hope that it pays off. But for now, just build me the scout. This guy, we're going to save up to and get, right? He's a commander, so yeah, okay, he gives us helmsman, navigator, weaponry. We've seen all these, but he also gives us 10 per turn. So he will pay for himself in 18 turns. We're going to go by really quick. We got ourselves laser cannons, a little bit of damage. Laser rifle, so our troops are a little bit stronger. And the space scanner here can just detect ships a little bit further away. Cool, 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 cool. I think what we're going to want pretty early on. I mean, the research laboratory. Laboratory? I don't know if I've ever said that before. Ooh. Just getting this and getting the ability to build colony ships is probably what we're going to want. We also get all 3 of them. Outposts are just like, they let you kind of claim territory, I think. I think that's it. And they're pretty quick, so we'll go for that. New ship Scout is built. Nice. You can now change. And I'm honestly, just start building me a spy. It's going to take a long time. That's okay. We'll probably end up swapping that around. You, meanwhile, go exploring. See what's going on out here. Oh. He's quite good. Oh! We find Director Chuck, who joins out of gratitude for being rescued. Environmentalist is less pollution. That's really nice. Farming leader is extra food. And he just gives us 10 research points just for existing. That is really nice. Oh, that's right. I will assign you to Maker, yeah. You give that bonus to both worlds as well. I did not remember that you were a system administrator. Oh, that's nice. Right? You're giving me 2.4 extra food. Which means I can do more production. And I still have +1 food here. We do have enough. Hold up. I can afford you. 180. I will pay it. You cost nothing per turn, and you're going to give me 10. 18 turns you've paid for yourself. Honestly, I'm not going to put you on here because you can get blown up. So why bother? Brutum, what you got for me? Small max pop, 3 max pop, abundant tundra world. Not super interesting. Just go there. Boom, 22 RP per turn now. Got ourselves a breakthrough. There's the colony ship, the outpost ship, and transport for invasions. I think that's pretty safe. Now here's what's tough. Biospheres are really, really, really good when you have lots of small planets because they give you +2 population, whereas this will let us actually feed that population. I think we have to go for the biospheres. I think we're going to go for the biospheres. Maybe the research lab would be better now. Wow, this place is a lot of huge irradiated 6 max pop, abundant and heavy G. Heavy G is a big worker penalty. This is not really that great of a place. Yeah, not super interesting. Ultra rich 8 industry per worker. It's very, very, very... I think we're probably going to settle that place. And Maker Prime, you finished those Marine barracks, giving you a little bit more. You're not so upset anymore. That's nice. I mean, on one hand, I want a starbase. On the other hand, I want a colony ship. Build me a colony ship. I forget exactly, yeah, 38k to grow, and it has to get to over 2 million. So we got some time before things are going to grow here. Just build me a colony ship. Just do it. Go out this way. It's weird that it did that. Gas giant and gas giant. Nothing really of note. Can't reach there. So that's the extent of our range. Until we get that colony ship up, we're just going to click through the turns. Biospheres are up. Max population increased by 2 million. Really, really, really good later on. Soil enrichment, on the other hand, is really, really good now because we can have our capital be a farming world. What does it do, you ask? Sorry, I've recorded this twice, so I kind of forget what I've already talked about because I got my ass kicked so bad, and I was like, I don't want to put up a 3-episode series of me just like faffing about remembering the game and then getting wrecked. So here we are. Gives +1 food per farmer. Really, really good. I think though we should go for the research lab here, right? I think so. Research lab's super good. What am I even building? You're building another spy. Okay, it's going to set us up for the eventuality where the news comes first. Scientists of the Klaken Empire were shocked to discover a virus in the optronics research center's computer. All systems were infected, totaling a loss of 30 research points. Haha! Suck it. Hey, we finished our spy. Now, spies are how we do espionage. Clever, 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 clever. probably a good idea to get this because you're growing. Yeah, you're gonna get up to 12K fairly soon, and I want you to just keep growing. Stay as big as you can. Maker Prime had starvation. That's not good. Yeah, you are short. Can I need one more. 18 turns for that? It's okay. It's okay. Another captain guy. I don't want you. You're much better, actually. I mean, you're pretty good, but I don't want to spend the money. I'd rather just save that money. Is this the end of episode 1? My god, there's that research lab. Oh, we wants it. Oh, we wants it bad. Up next, also, deuterium fuel cells. Just being able to get out there and meet people. Because it gives an extra 2 range, which is technically an extra 3 range on our scout ship. Let's do that. But that is the end of the episode. Is this episode 1? I'm so confused because of what's been going on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have, don't forget, hit that like button. Let me know. Let the world know. If you want to catch more videos, I put out 2 every day. This series is going to continue, hopefully further than 3, which is where I died twice. So, if you want to watch this, subscribe. You'll get notifications, hit that bell, all that good stuff. 2 videos a day. Got another series, Star Sector, right now. This may or may not be relevant, depending on the time that you find this. Really, really fantastic game. Down below, you also find a link to my Twitch channel, because I do stream once or twice a week, usually on Sundays, European evenings. Discord, if you want to join the community, chat. Yeah, I meant to say something else, but hang out, chat. I'm always hanging out over there. It's great to have more people. The more people we have, the more exciting it's going to become. So, if you want to, it's there. You also find a link to my Patreon. After all, I do make all this content for a pittance, really, for fun, mostly. But, it's basically to help fuel the man, the maker. Jesus. Yeah, but you can support the channel, right? I need a new computer. I always like to, be able to buy some new games. Really helps me out. Helps keep me motivated. I mean, I have so much fun here, but, if you want to support, it's there. And you get some sweet perks, like get your name on something. Hey, that sounds nice. So, link is down below. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.